Morning. Alright, so I'm out to the farm this morning. I'm just passing the field that we started last. Combines are literally sitting right there. I don't know if you guys could be able to see them or not when I drive by. They're right there. So we're not that far from the farm. We're about, let's say, 2 to 3 miles away. But hopefully we can get this field knocked out today, move over to the next one, and then I'll see what we can get done today. I'm not too sure who's going to be running the other combine. I don't know if Andy's going to do that, if they're going to try and get me into it or what. But because everyone else is at school, it's just going to be 4 of us today. So, at least until about 3. But hopefully we can get some stuff knocked out. Back here we got beans in the front hopper. They're heading out. Go get the combines ready. I gotta unload this and then help Grandpa get in the steer pen behind the calf barn here. Grind feed. So let's get these things started. Cold start season, boys. Starting to fill up. Alright, so yesterday we got the Chisel plow hooked up behind the 340. This is a 2014 model, so it has def. And this is a flex coil bean chisel. It used to have wings, but we needed like a 500 or 600 horsepower tractor to pull it. So we just took the wings off. This thing pulls it just fine. This is what we use for all of our bean ground. We used to use the ripper on literally everything, corn ground, bean ground, everything. But last year it's the first year we had this thing, like the job it did, so we're just gonna keep using it. I got a broken shovel on one of the back shanks, and there's a couple other shovels that are loose, so I'm gonna start this thing, lift it up, go tighten those down. Finger slip. I don't like all those hydraulic hoses that are hanging down. I'm gonna have to fix those. Show you guys. Some of these are loose. At least looser than what we want, like this one. That moves a little more than we want. And then I got a broken shovel back here. So I gotta take that off and get a new one, throw it on there. And then this thing should be almost ready to go. The guys were looking over it last night. They got it all greased up and everything. So I'm just gonna fix that one shovel and then Grandpa's going in to ground some feed, and now he's gonna feed it to the steers. I gotta open the gate for him, otherwise they'll get out. Alright, we're going. While he's dumping that combine into the semi, I still gotta wait for him to dump one more time in the semi, but since we're all the way down on the other side of the field, there's a grass field road down there, so I'm gonna take the red truck. I'm gonna take that down to the other end, park it on that grass field road so they don't have to drive all the way down here and dump into it. And then I'm gonna hop back in the combine with Andy. James is gonna dump into there one more time, and then I think Andy's gonna run me back down here eventually, because I think James will be able to finish off the rest of this field with his tank. So they'll just end up moving everything down. The next field is literally right across that grass field road anyway. So once he's done dumping, he's gonna head back down there, help finish up a little bit that's still on this field. And then they're gonna jump across and bringing this down. We just gotta dump, and then I gotta go dump the semi, bring it back. And then we have to take out the neighbor's beans for him because he harvested corn and his gravity boxes are full, and so is his combine, and he's waiting on a semi. So he asked us if we could take them for him. We said sure. So once I'm done here, I gotta grab the 105U. It's a little tractor, and the gravity boxes, bring that over so we can take his beans out for him. And then tonight, I think I'm gonna be going out in the bean chisel. I think we'll have to see where the night goes, if we end early enough or not, because I don't want to be out there too late. But yeah, let's get going. Just dumped into me. He's gonna head over to the other field now. I don't know if you can see Andy going way over there, but he's heading over there. They're gonna knock that out. Then we gotta take the neighbor's beans out, and then we might switch fields as long as everything's going smooth today. It should only take them probably 2 hours to knock this field out, probably another hour and a half to knock out the neighbor's beans for him because he's still waiting on his trucker. But I gotta unload this, come back for the grain truck, probably get a couple more semi-loads in the bin, and then I gotta grab the U and the gravity boxes and head over to stands whenever Andy gives me a call. So let's go unload the semi. So we're unloading now. I'm gonna take a moisture sample just to make sure that they're not too wet. The combine was saying they're right around 14.8, I think is what the combine said. So I'm just gonna double check that. It's okay if they're a little wet. You can always turn the bin fan on and they'll dry down over time. That's nice. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot drier than I was thinking they were. I thought that. Field, so I want to test the moisture on that. See what it's at. Oh, same. That's good. A little dry, but better than too wet. taking the neighbor's beans. He's coming up behind me on his little tractor right there in his wagons. But we're taking out his beans for him. He asked him if we could. We said sure, we're farming right across the road anyway, so why not help out a neighbor? So that's what we're doing right now, and then once we're done here, it's our 23-acre field on the other side of town, and then I think we're going to be done combining for the night so I can go do some plowing. Bringing in the beans. That's the other combine. Combines are dialed in, doing good. Alright guys, so I just stopped in the neighbor's field where we're combining right now. They'll be done in probably 10-15 minutes. I'm running to town quick to Napa to get a new hydraulic hose for the chisel plow, and then when I come back I got parked by our service truck in the head trailer over here because they're going to use this to haul the head trailer, and then I got to take service truck back to the farm, and then I'm going to be driving truck again. I got like a 20-ish acre field on the other side of town we're going to take on, and then we'll be done for the night. Alright, well, we got done with the neighbor's beans. I'm unloading the grain truck from that last field that we took off just north of town here. Now they're heading even farther north, about 2 more miles north. It's gonna knock out, I think it's almost a 30-acre field over there. It'll probably be at least one semi, and it might take a full one of those, not too sure yet, but I'm gonna unload this, then I'm gonna hop in the semi. I think I might just have Logan hop in this, run it over there and run it back. I think he's got it. He did good yesterday, but I'm gonna unload this and then I'm gonna get going. The ground run is pretty uneven, so when you lift it up, it wants to tilt to the left. You can see the box is tilted, but the truck is straight. Oh, it just happens. Nothing you can do about it unless you buy gravel and level this all out. I'm in the grain truck on the way to the field. Just got a call, said they need a truck, so I'm gonna head up there. I got Logan behind me in his car because he has to pick me up and run me back to the farm so I can grab the semi. So once you get to the field, I'm gonna grab a few shots for you guys possibly, and then just 2 more loads. That's all we're doing tonight, and maybe go chisel plowing, but I don't think I'm going tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but yeah, let's go. It's a long day hauling trucks. Finally out here chisel plowing with the Flex Coil 800. No, 340. 340 is 2014 Flex Coil. I have no idea what it is, but had a hydraulic hose blow out on it earlier. Got a new one, put it on. Grant came out here, set everything up for me, and now I'm going. So guys, I don't know how well you can see me, but this is where I'm going to end the video. I'm just going to be sitting out here for a few hours, just doing my own thing, so there's not going to be too much to record. So I thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. I read all the comments even if I don't get any. And I'll see you all tomorrow.